What's happening? It is I, Himothy.
Oh my god.
Him, that boy. That startled me. I thought the lights went out, but we're already in pitch blackness. So
Yes, we're doing a pitch black podcast because it makes the ambiance better and it makes our voices sound more sexy than they already are.
I am pretty handsome. I agree. What's up, guys? It's your boy, the host with the most, Mr. Smoke a lot of pot. Get your baby mama hot, Arturo.
And it's me, Pachi Poch, the other one. Welcome back. This is a fucking June podcast. We're like nearing the end of the month of June, but it's still a June podcast. You know what that means, Arturo?
I don't know what that means.
This means this is our official Pride Month podcast.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Sponsor us, everybody.
Yeah, we'll take anything, bro. Just send us your products first so we can test them out.
Yeah.
If we think they're legit, then you're cool. If they're not,
Keep
no.
moving.
Yeah.
I would still take that check for just to try it out. But
yeah,
I ain't repping you if you whack.
Yeah. We have a strictly unwhack policy within our like licensing and advertising terms.
Just in like life in general.
That I just made it up right now.
We can't. We do not support no suckish shit. So if you're on some lame shit, you listening to the wrong podcast.
Okay, hold on a second. Sorry about that, everybody. Shit was about to fall apart again, but now that's been averted. What's happening?
Pain.
Where? Oh, would it be the coveted Midnight Tokers best segment ever sports commentary? What?
God damn it.
So, no, not this time. It's not worth it this time, y'all. Why is that, Arturo?
Oh, well, I had like the greatest sports week run, and then the following week was the worst sports week run. So, I'm just gonna rip this band-aid off. Fucking my beloved, stupid, fucking nincompoop moron Chivas. God fucking damn it. These fucking pussies, bro. Hijos de su puta madre, wey. No mamen. This is probably like the biggest choke in Mexican League soccer history. Fucking, we did it, bro. We beat those bitch ass America, bro. In El Azteca. It was probably the greatest day of my life. And then boom, I don't know how the fuck Tigres beat Monterrey. They're the best team like the entire season, Clay. They were number one since like the beginning, and they probably had like 20 points ahead like each club. It was ridiculous. These guys were fucking on a winning streak, and Tigres fucking eliminated them. I saw that game, or I saw the goal. It was just 1-0, but still, I saw that goal. Dude, and then boom. So Chivas and Tigres final. First leg, it was 0-0. We were out. No, we were away. We should have. Me personally, I feel like we should have at least got like a 1-0 like aggregate in the first game. Like we had like a lot of good opportunities, but it just couldn't connect. And then Tigres, dude, they were responding back, you know. But overall, it was just 0-0. And then the last leg, dude, Sunday, fucking Chivas at home. Fucking home court advantage, bro. Fucking we did very, very well this season, bro. I watched pretty much the whole season of this fucking temporada. And fucking shout out to my boy Ernie, you know, he was there with me a majority of the time, dude. And then,
you both laughed, you cried, you hugged each other, you were praying for the best.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And then, boom, dude, fucking Chivas are winning 2-0. It's the greatest, like, day of my life, bro.
Yeah, you sent me that Snapchat.
Dude, like...
And I was like, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
It was the fucking.
How fucking naive I was.
I was fucking like, I was so happy, bro. And then like, shit started hitting the fan. Tough.
It's like that song. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, that.
Oh no, no, no.
Yeah. And like, so the first goal for Tigres, it was as simple as fucking a soccer mistake as you can get. Like, we were
Oopsie
in the
doopsie.
we were in our penalty box. You know, we were defending. Tigres was on the offense attacking, and then one of the fucking offensive players, like, he headers it right, and then the ball hits our defender in the hand, and since we're already in the penalty box, a handball in the penalty box is an automatic penalty, just off rip. Just that's rules, normal shit, simple shit, you know. And then, dude, fucking, our goalie could have blocked it, dude, but it went through his hands. So like when he went to go block, he had it in his hands, but I get just the force of the fucking kick, you know. It fucking was enough to go past his hands, and it happens. It happens in soccer. It happens all the time.
If I can interject with my own, then I'm not a fucking sports commentator or nothing other like. But you think he should have mashed the X button?
So in FIFA, Clay, you don't mash any buttons. You use the sticks to make the goalie dive.
I feel like I would rather prefer Mario Striker's rule set, but that's just me. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Feels like the game's kind of evolved into a state where it's just not competitively viable anymore. I'm just throwing out buzzwords now. But anyway.
He has no idea what he's talking about.
I don't. I have no
He's just
idea.
fucking blabbering.
So why am I even here? Someone come get me. I'm lost. The booth door was open, so I just walked in.
So like, boom, 2-1 right there. You know, all right, it's all right. We're still winning. And then they fucking tie it, bro. And then I'm just like, are you fucking shitting me? But I guess it's my fault too, because fucking a 2-0 lead in soccer is always the biggest
misleading hope.
Misleading hope, yes. Because being up 2-0 is dope, right?
Yeah.
So what happens when it's a tie game?
Well, then I'm shitting myself.
Right. So you're under more pressure to score, to win. So you're doing your best to fucking play defense, right? You know, but you're already scared. Like, fuck, I was winning, now it's tied. Like, if we fuck up, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. And oh man, when you're losing 2-0 and then you tie it, it is the greatest feeling ever. Cause it's literally like you already had that fucking that feeling that, like, I have nothing to lose. Now I really have nothing to lose, but I have everything to gain. You know what I mean? So like, and I'm like, fucking god damn it, bro. So fast forward, we're in extra time, dude. So 3 to 4 minutes, if nobody would have scored, so after that whistle, straight to penalties. Straight to penalties, you know what I mean? So that's still a 50-50 chance. And I feel like, I believe that we were a good penalty taking team. So we would have definitely won in penalties. But these fucking pussies, bro, these motherfuckers betrayed me. And then fucking Tigres scores, bro. The dagger. 3-2 is a wrap. There was no way in fucking hell Chivas was gonna come back in 3 minutes to score, dude. Ain't no fucking way, dude. The championship game? Nah, dude. Hell no. I left. As soon as Tigres scored the goal, we don't have cable at the pad. So all the time I watch sports is at my parents' house.
But it gives you an excuse to see your parents.
I guess. Ugh. My dad is such a fucking hater. I can't stand him, dude. Fucking, when I'm watching sports, dude, because all he does is run his mouth, and he doesn't know fucking jack shit. He doesn't even like sports.
Why does he got it on the telly?
So I'm like, bro, like, why you fucking, like, backseat driving, bro? Like, shut the fuck up, please. You know what I mean? But, yeah. So, like,
You come into their house, steal their TV, and ask why your dad's bitching.
steal. He could go to his room.
Yeah.
Fucking, what the fuck? Anyways, so I left, dude. I left right after that. I'm like, fuck that, dude. And then ask Clay, dude. You should, like, ask anybody, bro. I was depressed for like a whole week, bro.
Yeah, this guy was very depressed.
I was fucking. You should have seen me Monday, bro. If you would have looked at my face, you would have thought like someone like died in my life.
The joy, the optimism, gone.
Forever. And this is shit haunts me, dude. That shit's gonna haunt me for like a couple years, unfortunately, you know what I mean? And then these pussy ass Americanistas, you know, talking shit. Fucking.
We're the best. Alright.
You know, yeah? Because if we would have won, that would have been our 13th championship. And we would have tied them. So since they have the upper fucking jump on us with that fucking extra championship.
So they got 2 on you?
1.
Oh, right, yeah. But then you say that you guys are going to be tied?
13.
Okay.
So what do we have if they have 13?
12?
Yes. So if we would have won, it would have been 13.
Oh.
We would have tied with them in championships.
But they got 14 after
No,
them. Oh.
13.
Oh, so they won and got 13.
America has 13, Clay. If we would have won, we would have had 13 to tie them. We have 12 championships.
Okay.
Okay, does that make sense? Was that slow enough for math?
No. Well, okay. So I know it was Tigres, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
So
Is that the same team as what you're saying, American?
No.
Okay,
Those
that's what
are
I was.
different things.
Okay, that's what I was confused by, because like I thought if they got tied or they had 13, that would make 14. But I was clearly confused because I thought you were talking about the team that won.
No, they have 8 now.
So I can see why I was confused. Now from your perspective, everything makes sense.
Okay. So yeah. But my message to the Americanistas is like, don't forget who eliminated you, bro. Papa there, bro.
I just want to clarify.
Know your place.
I just want to clarify. I'm strong enough to admit it. Math wasn't my greatest subject in school.
That's fine.
I was more of an English kid. I think like my teacher gave me like an honors in English in high school, like in like senior year. So that was pretty lit.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyway.
So
read books, kids, even if they have pictures in them.
Yeah, so fucking chivas, bro. Fucking bitches. You know, traitors.
Making you tired.
No, I'm just tired in general.
Yeah.
Had a long night.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't even know with this next season coming up. I gotta see. Carmelo Anthony retired, so that's like bittersweet because Melo's dope as fuck. Oh, and to everyone, when we say Melo, we're obviously referring to Carmelo Anthony because that's his nickname. No hate to LaMelo Ball. I like him. He's a good player, basketball player. But Melo is Carmelo Anthony's nickname.
Yes.
Keep that straight. So
never get it wrong.
Yeah. You know, I wish Melo would have got a ring. He deserves one. But at least he has a college championship.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, he never did. But he has fucking gold medals in basketball, so that's good. Another good accomplishment. When he was in college, he won the NCAA tournament. The Denver Nuggets are NBA champions.
Nice.
Who cares? Anyways.
What?
So Ja Morant, we finally got his disciplinary act for fucking up too much again. Ja's gonna be suspended for 25 games next season. This following season that's gonna come up. So, and he, I would hope he fucking learned his lesson for like the 10th time. But he went on like IG and like the internet saying he's sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He did. No, he did the. Well, I can't show you because we're not a visual podcast. But the fucking like meme of the anime girl with the glasses going doy, and
Yeah.
has like the fucking hands up to her forehead.
Yeah. So he fucking he's gonna be suspended for 25 games. So that sucks for him. He's not gonna get paid. Because if you don't play, you don't get paid. So, I mean, he has like a bunch of other like endorsements, but luckily he hasn't lost any of them with all the shit he's been fucking doing.
He can get a fucking sponsorship with Smith and Western.
For reals.
You know, everybody else has their Nike deals. You can break new ground. I'm just saying.
He has a Nike deal.
Yeah, well, fucking, that's lit.
Yeah.
Sell that shit.
So we're protesting the Mexican national team. I refuse to watch a game until shit is fixed.
What shit is in needing of fixing?
The whole federation has to burn from the fucking just burn to the ground.
This sounds like you're preparing a war speech on another country of the federation.
Well, they brought it upon themselves.
Wow, that sounds like a fucking thing
Why,
someone would
like,
say when they want to go to war.
Do you think that Mexicans would just like take it on the chin, being fucking ass, being fucking laughing stocks? You know what I mean? You think the fans are gonna like put up with that shit for a long time?
Do you not maybe think that they are overreacting a wee bit?
No, we're not. No, the fuck we're not. Since you don't know.
I don't know.
So,
I'm just trying to fucking aggravate you.
No. So yeah, we lost to Team USA again, 3-0.
Which is embarrassing.
Yeah. Like this was like an important fucking game for us. We could have got another championship to add to our repertoire, but nah.
Don't work like that.
And then fucking we did hire an Argentinian coach again. And then Team USA had 3 fucking red cards, bro, and we still lost. Pathetic, man. What the fuck? So,
What more could they give you?
and I'm sick of fucking the same fucking players being called up, dude. Like, they had their time to shine, dude, and unfortunately, like, it wasn't. Nothing happened. Nothing was accomplished in that World Cup. And I already talked about the embarrassment of this past World Cup that happened. And so, like, we're already mad at that. And that pussy bitch ass motherfucker, Tata Marino, bro. Please, for your well being, never go back to Mexico, bro. Why would you want to go?
Yeah, at this point.
Yeah, man. Just stay in Argentina, bro.
Stay in your lane, bro.
So, like, after that embarrassing loss, dude, like, cyberbullying worked. We, you know what I mean? We fucking told these guys on IG.
I don't mean to get off.
Fucking Twitter. We're like, nah, bro.
I don't.
Fuck nah, my nigga.
I don't mean to get off topic, but were you able to protest on the subreddit, or was that locked down too?
Oh, the subreddit was amazing. It was in flames. Everyone was so mad. So, literally like the next day, bro, the Federation, some guy from the Federation was all like, yo, so after like yesterday's humiliating loss, we fired that fucking coach, the Argentinian, Diego Costa. Fucking like that.
Get on.
Yeah. So like, boom! I was like, damn, that was fast. It's a step. So now our new coach is Jimmy Lamborghini.
How can you go wrong with a name like that?
That's just his nickname.
Oh.
His real name is Jimmy Lozano. He helped Mexico get the 3rd medal, bronze, in the Tokyo Olympics. You know, I always always strive for gold. But at least, I mean, bronze is something, and we got a medal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something. So he's the new coach for the national team right now, and I just feel bad for the guy because he's on cleanup crew, and fuck, dude. I hope he doesn't get like blamed for like the fucking shit he has to pick up clean and all that crap. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And like right now we have like two players that are suspended for like 3 games because we got in a fight with the Team USA like in that game because they kicked our ass. We got butt hurt and we were fucking like we fought them. Not legit, not like fought, but we were like pushing like how it usually goes. You know, these guys are fucking mad that they got stomped again. This is probably like our 7th loss again against Team USA. We haven't been able to beat them, which is ridiculous. Fuck. So yeah, man, I'm protesting like the whole Gold Cup. This tournament is like about to start. I think Mexico plays tonight against Honduras. So I don't know. Like until this shit fucking gets back on track, fuck them. And it's funny because this all happened. Besides the humiliating loss, like I think maybe 2 days later, we played Panama. We won barely, and that stadium, Clay, empty, bro, empty, and that's good, bro. So the federation's like scared now because they're not getting their money because of ticket sales. So yeah, man. So fuck them until they get good.
So, if I may, in conclusion of the sports category, I would just like to sum it up as fuck, fuck me, fuck everything. Why are we even here? Is it only just to suffer?
Thanks, bro. That's like the best way I could describe it.
I was thinking about that as you were finishing up.
Yeah. So rip.
Better luck next time.
Yep.
Bump. I guess on lighter subjects, I guess. Well, this one's not light, but on the music and shit. I'm sorry. Just need to refresh my brain a little bit there, guys. But I hope you like that ambient silence. That's what it's all about. But yeah, on the music and stuff. And unfortunately, we got a sad one at the top. Earlier, like it was like last month, right? Because we're doing this like June 25th.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this happened like last month, like late last month. But the GOAT, the Queen, the absolute legend, Tina Turner passed away.
Yeah, R.I.P. Tina Turner.
One of the greatest female musicians of all time, as well as being in
An icon, like a pop icon, bro. She was dope as fuck.
As well as being in one of the greatest motion pictures made of all time, Mad Max 3 Beyond Thunderdome.
That's dope. Yeah.
She was the fucking coolest part of that movie.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, and if you don't like Thunderdome, then I'm sorry you live in a world of wrong.
So yeah, R.I.P. to her.
Yeah.
What I've been listening to, Cooking Soul. He's a producer. He's dope as fuck. He released I don't know what to call this. I want to, you know what? Fuck it. Pretty much a mixtape called the Raw Tapes Volume 1, and it's just a bunch
That
of
sounds like a porno.
it's just a bunch of free beats he made, which were amazing, and then like a bunch of freestyles from a bunch of different fucking legend rappers. You know, the first one is Pipe Dog, dude. Oh my god, that beat. Oh, whew. The fucking production, bro, is just amazing, bro. Like I'm in love with all of these fucking beats. The fucking Ghost and Raekwon freestyle, fire. The Freddie Gibbs, Los Angeles Leakers freestyle, fire, dude. The beat he made or he chose with that one, oh my god, that's probably like my favorite. So fire. Action Bronson. That one's a good ass song. So amazing. Um, Tupac finally got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and long overdue. You know what I mean? But that makes me super happy, and I'm gonna jump to movies and TV real quick because that links up to the Tupac documentary I saw called Dear Mama,
Which is on.
Hulu,
Yes.
and it's I want to say 5 or 6 episodes long, all an hour each, and it's fucking amazing, man. I cried, dude. That shit made me cry. Tupac led a very full and dangerous life at 25. May he rest in peace.
Damn, we're gonna be older than Tupac this year.
Yeah.
What if
I'm Tupac. We're Tupac's age right now, bro.
Yeah.
25, man. Fuck. R.I.P.
Yeah.
But that was an amazing fucking documentary. Highly recommend it.
Gold star.
Yeah.
Stamp of approval.
Thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
Yes.
Siskel and Ebert, 2 thumbs up. That's like the greatest market quality anything can receive.
Aren't those like old like movie reviewers?
Yeah.
From the 90s?
Yeah, about 90s. They're pretty cool. They're both no longer with us, unfortunately. But shout out to the legends. They're really funny. They would get in like heated arguments and shit.
That's funny.
Yeah.
A recent album I listened to was CJ Fly called Healing from Our Wounds, and that one was a more like deeper, like soul connecting out our music. The best way I can describe it. He talked about he started going to therapy, so that's pretty cool, and that's usually like taboo and like minority and just like man culture, like especially like in the Latino community, like therapy would be like hella like it's hella taboo and
You have feelings?
I don't know. Frowned upon is a good word, but they'll look at you like hella weird, like you're like something's wrong with you. Like, why are you going to therapy, bro? You know what I mean? Like,
what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? You know, oh, I don't know, bro. You know what? Trauma. You know what I mean? But
you have feelings, bro.
I know.
That sounds like fucking
being a bitch, man.
Yeah.
Which is very bad. Very bad.
Yeah, not great.
You know, so I feel like if anybody has the chance to see a therapist, I feel like that'd be cool, like a good thing for you.
Yeah, at least once in your life.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Maybe like once a year.
One day, you know, I'd like to do that, but I guess we'll see in time. I don't know. We just in that it is what it is. It'd be like that sometimes.
You're running out of is what it is, sir.
Yeah, I know. It's oof. But yeah, there's nothing wrong if you go to therapy.
You're cool.
Yeah, that's cool. That's actually like very brave of you. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was a really good album. I liked it.
But yeah.
That's it for music.
Might as well finish up with movies and TV. You watched another show about music recently, or you're starting it.
Did I? Oh, yeah, I started this new show. The 4th episode's actually going to come out tonight. It's called The Idol. It's on Max.
Featuring The Weeknd.
Not HBO Max, just Max. It's called Max now.
Because we live in a world of hell.
Yeah, it has the Weeknd in it. It's fucking... He's a good actor, man. And it has Johnny Depp's daughter. Forgot her name. Sorry. I just know it's like something Depp.
You piece of shit.
Yeah,
Only remembering The Weeknd.
Yeah, I know.
And Johnny Depp's daughter.
I shouldn't even be saying The Weeknd anymore because he's not really like affiliating himself with
artist formerly known as The Weeknd.
Yeah, he's just going by his real name now, which is Abel.
Abel?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah. But yeah,
I'll be able to see you this weekend.
So Johnny Depp's daughter, her and The Weeknd are pretty much like the main characters. So she she is a pop star, and I guess it's pretty much like her career's like in shambles a little bit, right now. So she's kind of on her like her comeback, because she had like a mental breakdown. And
Like we all do from time to time. Let's be real. Back to therapy.
so yeah, so she's just trying to get her career back on track and all this. And people are like hella doubting her because she's kind of been gone for a while, and like pop is such like a manufactured sound. It's like not very. It's not hard. That type of music's not hard to make. It's really like commercialized and all that jazz. So like she goes to the club, she's partying, and then she sees the weekend. I forgot his character's name, so that's I'm sorry. But so like he owns
It's me, the weekday.
the weekday. He owns this club, and so this is in LA. He owns this club, and he's pretty much a manager, an agent. You know what I mean? So like he sees her in the club. He's like, "Oh shit, is that what's her name? It's just on the tip of my tongue. Sophia?
Bro, I don't know.
Sophia. I want to say Sophia. God damn, let's just go with Sophia for right now. He's all like, "Oh, is that you? Oh my god, I got a fucking legend in the club tonight. You know what I mean? Oh my god." He's like, "I gotta dance with you," and they're dancing and shit. Ooms, 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 ooms. So pretty cool. They fuck. There's fucking in this show. It's pretty cool. Titties and shit. Um, so he pretty much like re-inspires her with her music because he dabbles in music. Not because he's the weekend. He doesn't play, his artist on this show. He's his own like different character. So he inspires her to do more. He like reignites her flame in music because she's an artist, right? And then he's just kind of like in her head, or not in her head. He's just kind of like telling her like, "Oh, you shouldn't be like, you're so focused on like what other people think. That's bad, you know what I mean? You gotta focus on your own art. And
You
like,
need
fuck,
to be based.
you gotta be based, you know what I mean? So, and it's crazy, dude, because these the music industry is pretty much pimping, bro. You're pimping a fucking artist, bro. So he's just like, how I'm viewing it, he's just using it like the mind of a pimp. So like, oh man, it's dope as fuck, dude. So yeah, three
Gold,
episodes in, three
gold,
three episodes in, fourth episode tonight.
gold star pending, depending on how it goes.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's pretty good. Gets
It's
the solid, pretty good so far. Seal of approval.
Yeah. So if you know anything about music or like how the music industry is, like how fucked up it is, yeah, it's a cool show. I like it.
Arturo,
So
Arturo,
what?
what do you think about the new sequel to the classic Steven Spielberg book
I don't
movie
even know what the fuck you're
franchise?
talking about.
Hold on. Let me get with this real quick. Just relax. We're going on a trip. Anyway, what if the new sequel to the hit book, but it's movie series, a couple years ago, it got a sequel, and that instead of Pennywise, you have his cousin, Buggy the Clown.
Buggy the Clown?
Yes, Buggy the Clown from the hit One Piece live action TV
Oh,
show. That was all just a setup for that, everybody. Wasn't good. Probably not. But it was how we got here. One Piece. I don't know, bro. That's just really. I'm like, really, like, I'm not hating on it, but I don't know what kind of reaction I got to it right now. Like, I guess it's mixed. Like, it looks good. It looks like One Piece and stuff, but it's just like, I wonder, bro, how the fuck is it gonna look elsewhere? I need to see what they would do if they made a fucking Tony Chopper. I will accept nothing else unless he's a Muppet. Like, just make him a really, like, well detailed puppet. You can do it. Get Jim Henson on the phone. You already fucked him when you canceled his fucking TV show. Or not his TV show, his, like, company's TV show. He's long passed away. Shout out to the king. But, yeah, you can fucking get people to do that. I don't know, man. What do you think of it?
Um, I don't know. It's cheesy.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that. It is pretty cheesy, but like
But I like it because it's One Piece and like I like how the characters.
I clapped when I saw it.
I wouldn't go that far.
I know, I'm just giving you shit.
But I feel like all the characters are pretty well.
I think the cast is like perfect from what I've seen.
I think Sanji looks kind of weird a little bit.
He needs the eyebrow.
Maybe that's probably it. I don't know. The hair kind of looks kind of weird. I don't know. But Sanji looks a little off to me. That's like a nitpick of mine. Um, I like how Usopp looks like, even though we didn't really hear any like dialogue from him yet.
Yeah.
But he looks pretty cool. He looks sick as fuck. Luffy, Nami, Zoro look good. So are we gonna have Chopper? Or is that too far away?
Well, I've seen the episode titles. I can't remember what they all are, but it's pretty much like, yeah, this is the East Blue Saga. Like it's like I think the second to last episode is like Nami's backstory, and then the last episode is like the worst of the East Blue, and I'm pretty sure it's talking about Arlong. So like yeah, it's pretty much gonna be the East Blue Saga, condensed into 8 hour long episodes. Probably all dropped at the same time because it's Netflix. I'd be surprised if this was weekly, honestly. But I, at the very least, hope it is decent, so it doesn't subtract from the conversation that is how good One Piece is.
Yeah, and people, and I've already met haters.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like it's too long. It's like, dude, you just gotta start it. And if you're in like, I don't know how deep, however deep you go into, and you're like, if you fall off, you fall off. That's on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't care. But if you can't hate on it. You know what I mean? I don't know, like, if you guys know how great I am. I'm caught up to the manga and pretty much almost a good majority of the anime already.
We're in the 900s.
Yeah. So, like...
I mean, I've watched it all.
There's no excuse. Like, there's no excuse. If I did it both ways, you're just lazy at the end of it.
You don't have that Sigma male grind set.
Yeah. You ain't him.
You ain't Himothy. Should that be the title of this? I think that should be the title of this podcast. Like Midnight Tokers not JoJo part. But Midnight Tokers episode 10, Himothy. But yeah, I just hope it's at the very least decent. I feel like it can be. We got to see a little bit of those special effects, just a little bit.
I like the Gummo no.
Yeah. I mean, what do we got to compare it to? Fucking Reed Richards in every Marvel movie he's been in.
Who?
Mr. Fantastic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Is it Reed Richards? I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know. I've fallen off of Marvel a little bit, not gonna lie. The only thing I care about is Spider-Verse. Delay the third movie, guys. It's take their time. A lot of animators are now complaining about the working conditions, and it kind of sucks.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It's gay. Treat people right. Not cool, guys. But yeah. Might as well talk about the other thing that's kind of like in between movie and anime. The Black Clover movie that's released on Netflix.
It was dope as fuck.
Black Clover, Sword of the Wizard King, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It was pretty deep.
It was dope. I really liked it.
Yeah. They did the things. I clapped when I saw it. Everybody got to do something. It was a big brawl. There were like 3 Wizard Kings. What the fuck? Man, most of the Wizard Kings were kind of assholes if we think about it. From what those guys were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy got butthurt because his whole family or wife got killed. Which, just goes to show how shitty the Clover Kingdom is still.
Yeah.
And like, dude, this sucks. We need like a big overhaul of this shit. If like, current happenings in the manga, we won't get into that. I don't want to spoil shit about that. We'll talk about it when it ends. But yeah, shit going off in the manga.
Yeah.
Time for some big changes. But we'll see. It looks like it's gonna be the final arc too. So, and hopefully the success of the movie gets the fucking anime back going. Because they got like the perfect art style for it with this movie, like the way it looked.
Yeah, it looked great.
It looked like it finally has a good aesthetic to it. We were talking to our boy Damian, resident Black Clover fan, and the guy who got us into the series.
Yeah, shout out to Damian.
Yeah, he was over a couple weeks ago, and we all fucking got drunk and high and crossfaded, and we were talking about like just everything.
Damian didn't.
Oh yeah, because he had to drive back home, but I sure as fuck did.
He can't smoke either.
Yeah, that's right, because he's a good boy with a good job.
Yeah.
But we still fucks with you nonetheless. But yeah, that shit was cool as fuck when I forget what I was gonna say.
Black Clover movie?
Yeah, I think I'm just overhyped. It was just really good. If you like anime movies, that's a good anime movie. I think I would probably like the most recent ones we think. I think I would go like One Piece Film Red, 2 the Black Clover movie, and then 3 Dragon Ball Superhero. But it was still fucking really good because finally gave characters that weren't Goku or Vegeta some time in the shine. That's what I like. I like that they were just fucking about.
Well, that's gonna happen in the Super manga.
Yeah, they're going to high school.
Does that movie is gonna be a part of it?
Nice. That's fucking cool as fuck.
Yeah, I saw a panel.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Maybe it's good after all, or at least decent.
I hear it's decent.
Yeah, I think they finally got like their shit together. That's mean to say, but I don't know. The anime will always be kind of divisive. Like it's a mixed bag. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, I haven't even finished it.
What, like the anime? Yes, you have.
Not the English.
Oh yeah, the English dub. You mean?
I'm on the Goku Black arc.
Yeah. Stop. This man is not black.
Yeah.
They could have done anything to phrase that better, bro. But it's alright, they didn't, and it was funnier for it. But yeah, I don't know, like, but at least, I guess, like, I don't know. Some people always get mixed on, like, the manga arcs and shit like that. And, like, fuck you, Akira Toriyama doesn't have to do shit for us anymore.
No.
But, like, he chooses to anyway.
Yeah.
At least in a supervising role. Some other guy does the art. I think it's, like, Toyotaro, I think?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Which, to have that dream job is fucking lit. And I won't shit on him. And he has gotten a lot better with his art recently. So, I'm rooting for him. I think he can do all right. But yeah, we'll circle back to anime at the end to give you our latest on our 2 cowboys trying their best. But first, before we do that, let's go to video games, guys. Because there's been a lot of news in video games. A little too much news, so I'm only going to talk about the shit that matters. At least to me. Which means it matters to everybody. Or should at least. Well, first to start off, we've hit the reset on Mortal Kombat storyline. Once again, everybody. Aren't you excited? Don't you want us to spin the clock back again, Arturo? What if we actually made changes like Scorpion and Sub-Zero? They're brothers.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah. Like, fuck you, Noob Saibot. Scorpion's my new brother. It's like that fucking best friend meme. What if Melina did not have fucked up teeth?
To an extent.
Okay, but what if we made a version or like variation that did have fucked up teeth? Then we can satisfy everybody. I like how Ed Boon like straight up came out with Melina being like one of the main roster characters, and he's like, yeah, not going through that shit again. Because, like, I don't know if you know, but, like, during Mortal Kombat 11, like, Melina was added in, like, the last combat pack, like, the third one that had, like, Rambo in it. And, like, throughout the entire game, everybody was asking where the fuck Melina at. Because, reasons for her gameplay. There's a lot of characters that can have, like, appeal for their gameplay. But, whatever. To each their own and shit. Melina's cool. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm It's weird because like Mortal Kombat used to be like the fighting game series I was most hyped for, and like I am hyped for this game. I think like the cool cameo system looks cool. I think the combos look cool. I think the fucking stages look really good. And I like the kind of two like combo, like the tag team combo thing is like really cool. Like in theory, I want to see like what you can do with it. But I don't know, man. Like story wise, I don't know. I don't know what it can do to really like wow me. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe it'll do some cool shit. I wonder who the villain is. I wonder if it's gonna be like Liu Kang at the end of the day, but who knows? I just hope it's better than the stupid bald time bitch from the last game who had like terrible plans and terrible judgment in characters. Yeah. I don't know. Mortal Kombat games don't have like the strongest stories, but at least let's all be honest. It's for the gore. It's just for the gore videos and shit. And this game looks like it's gonna have that and then fold. So you know, enjoy. I just hope it doesn't get fucking just super fucked with monetization and shit like that. Because I trust NetherRealm, but I do not trust WB. Oh fuck! I can't even read the board because it's dark as fuck in here. There's double-edged swords to everything, everybody.
Activision and Blizzard need to die.
Yeah, that's a bit of an overstatement, I'll be honest. But yeah, fuck that company. Guess what, everybody? Like, though this has been covered to death in the recent months, so I don't need to go too deep into it. But Overwatch 2 is not Overwatch 2. It is a fucked up, greedy game where it just became free to play, so you can just change up the store. And they're like, don't worry, guys, the PvE mode where there's going to be like level trees for each heroes, all that shit. It's going to be fucking lit. There's actually going to be a story in this fucking game. Everybody's going to be awesome to fucking play with. It's going to be awesome. You just gotta wait. I know we planned it out in the very beginning. Like, that's what they said. We made this the 2 in Overwatch 2. But we got it. And then they came out last month and said, hey, guys, guess what? We're canceling it. Yeah, it's too hard. It's just too hard.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So why the fuck is this called Overwatch 2? And they said they're scrapping like the big PvE campaign, doing like smaller PvE missions that guess what? You gotta pay $15 for.
That's lame.
Yeah, instead of just giving it to free. Yeah, fuck this whole company, dude. Fuck Activision, dude. There's such a bunch of fucking. I feel bad for the developers there because I know they probably want to make really good stuff, but the shit's just too greedy, man. I feel like the deal between like them and Xbox goes through. They need to get rid of like most of the higher ups and like start from scratch because like they're gonna fucking ruin that shit. It's like good that they don't make anything I want to play anymore, so it's easy to boycott them. But yeah, it's like before my real true love in the shooter genre, Titanfall 2 got taken away from me, ripped from my own fucking arms like my baby.
I feel like that was the championship game for Chivas with me.
Yeah, we all know pain. Before that, there was Overwatch as my shooter of choice. But man, did they fuck that shit up like super bad. Like just in terms of everything, bro. Like development, communication with players. Like this is like the event that's really like made people go, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna look somewhere else for a shooter. Like I'm done supporting this company. But I guess we'll see. You know. Oh fuck, Diablo 4 came out and it's really good, but it's also a microtransaction riddled shithole from what I've heard.
Really?
I'm so tired of these games, bro. But fuck that. You know what? Let's wrap this up and talk about some good games for once. You know it's a good fucking game, Arturo?
Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6! Ah! Yeah, it's just really good, bro. Everybody's really fun to play as. I love the classic and modern control schemes. Like I like using modern for characters I'm not good at, like charge characters like Guile because I like them. But fuck, man, I can't do charge inputs to save my fucking ass. I don't know why. My fingers just don't work that way. But it's cool now. I can actually play them to an extent. And like the story mode, it took me like 40 hours to do that shit. I don't know if I'm just really bad at it or well, I don't know if I'm not bad at fighting. I think I just fucking don't know when to stop myself. But a lot of people said, "Yeah, it'll take you 18 hours to beat it." And it's like you're all fucking not rushing. You're all rushing through this shit, I bet, because I was doing every side quest I could until like the latter half of the game where I was like, man, I do kind of want to just get this over with. Not a bad thing, but I was like, oh man, what the fuck's going on in this story? But yeah, every character is fucking fun to play as. It has personality. The online's really good from what I've seen. Yeah, we're back in, boys. I can't wait for more content. I gotta wait all fucking year for Akuma to show up, but whatever. I, I hope he's fucking gorilla mode as usual. Like he's always top tier in every game he's in, so I don't doubt it. But yeah, it's good shit. And then lastly, for video games, Final Fantasy 16 came out. It's fucking lit. It's still McCry, but not. I don't know. I am a little conflicted on it because it is like veering really fucking far away from the RPG elements, and I feel like they could still go back to that for like the next game or whatever. But from what I've seen, it's really good. I like the main character Clive. He strikes me as like what Guts would be like if he wasn't, let's say, done bad as a kid. Well, this guy gets done bad. He's like 18 by the time that happens. So he's not like a wee lad, but a fucking young adult entering the hard, hard fucking world. And this world sucks, dude. I'm in like a segment, like I'm like what's known as a branded. So I was basically like a slave to the Empire, bro. And where I'm at is basically like the deep south of the Empire because everybody's just super openly racist towards me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, fuck, man. Fuck all you people. Like, why am I doing all these side quests for you guys? But yeah, I'm expecting the story to get really dark from where the fucking beginning came from. Because, like, everybody on the chopping block, bro. Like, even, like, people I thought would be, like, important characters throughout the entire game got, like, bit in, like, the first few chapters. So, I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'll update it if I finish it. It'll probably take me a while. But yeah, end it off. That's enough for, like, the regular Midnight Tokers episode. If you want to hear about our quick thoughts on JoJo Part 7, that begins now. Otherwise, see ya. Like, subscribe, show your rabbis, show your, like, mosques, show everybody. If they're disgusted, fuck them, But yeah, back to JoJo Part 7. I think we did chapter 60 through 67, I want to say. I might have, like, I don't know, somewhere around that ballpark. If you cannot think that Miss Lucy Steele could not get it any worse, oh boy, yeah, that lady, man, she gets like so fucked for like no reason, or well, the reason is like she's story significant, but like what I mean is like, man, she did not deserve this shit. Like first of all, her dad sold her, because they were so fucking bad in debt. So that should show you she didn't have a great home life to begin with. And then Mr. Steven Steele came in and was like, hey, your daughter was like super cool to me. And I wanted to like say my appreciation because that got me out of depression. And his dad's like, man, I fucking sold my daughter. You know what they want, man? Like, I'm just assuming he has the Boomhauer impression.
Mm-hmm.
But like, and also we found out that their last name is Pendleton.
Yeah.
As in like Irene Pendleton. Or no, Irina Pendleton. Sorry, yeah, right. Irina Pendleton. From like part 1. So, ooh, that's a cool connection. Wonder where that's gonna go. But like we all thought Steven Steele was married to her for like weird child fucking reasons. But no, in fact, it was actually because he thought she was cool as fuck and just wanted her to be safe and educated until she actually wanted to go marry someone else that she actually liked.
Right.
So, yeah, it kind of makes that whole subplot. Well, it doesn't make what happens here in a little bit any worse, but it does make that whole like that shit not be as weird to me anymore because it's just like it's a weird cover, that's for sure, but like at least he's not like nefarious as I thought.
Right.
He's actually kind of chill. He just got wrapped up in some business he really shouldn't have got himself wrapped up in. But yeah, well, good for him. Except he's getting probably almost murdered on a fucking cart or the fucking stagecoach when like Wicapio's fighting Magenta. But in a fucking nice callback to part 2 of all things, he gets sunken down to the bottom of the fucking lake because his fucking Stan, 20th Century Boy, cool Stan name, why waste it on that dude? I'm just biased. But he fucking drops to the lake, and his ability allows him to not be hurt as long as he's in a crouching position, as he wears his armor, which means he can't drown. But he can't, he's too far down, he can't swim up. So he has to stay in that position, but he thinks someone's going to come, or he thinks our boy Diego Brando is going to come help him. Diego Brando does not come help him. So he's just stuck down there, and it eventually says that he just stopped thinking, much like Cars.
Yeah, he was like trapped in something. Something was like holding him down.
Oh yeah, like the rope. I think DiCaprio used his fucking cool copyright infringement free steel
Spin.
balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, his are orange, not green, so they're different.
Yeah, if he would have activated, he would have drowned because he's all wrapped up. That was pretty cool.
It was a weird callback for that character, but it was still cool nonetheless. Back to Arena, but yeah, Arena.
Lucy.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I'm fucking. This is like the tail end of the podcast, boys, but this is like the sleepy time. But yeah, Lucy not having a good time, just trying to get away from the fucking president. We get the infamous, famous, iconic, groundbreaking napkin speech from our boy Valentine.
He's not our boy.
I know, but he's like a boy in like regards to great villain, psychotic bastard. Like people, there's like genuinely people who are like, no, like bro, I understand his like policies. I get what he was trying to do.
What?
And it's like, dude, like it's like
Weirdo.
I know I've seen like a video explaining this because you remember the fucking dude I always meme about from like Metal Gear Rising, the senator.
Yeah.
Like it's like that, bro. Like some people are like legit, like, no, you know what, man? I think he had a point. You know, he had like he was kind of spitting, bro. And it's like, and the video broke it
Let
down.
him cook.
Yeah, exactly. And the videos I've seen always break it down. I'm like, that's what they. Yeah, of course you think that because that's what they want you to do. They're manipulative. They're literally politicians. They're trying to get you to like what they want you to do. But it's like they don't have your best interests at heart. And even if they do, their means of it are fucking psychotic at best. Like, bruh. Yeah, but like Lucy tries to escape after stabbing him in the throat, and we get like a glimpse of D4C, and like we looks like he dies, but it's probably like the alternate reality version of him. So he's back, but she stumbles upon, and this is a weird way to say it, Jesus Christ's corpse and within a chimney.
Yeah, he was in a chimney.
Yeah, that was the best they could have stored for the fucking holy corpse.
Yeah.
Couldn't even get like a nice duffel bag.
And then they fucking chose her.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, so now Lucy's pregnant with Jesus' baby.
Yeah.
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 It's pretty much like Mother Mary or
Mary Mag? No.
no, Jesus' mom Mary.
Yeah.
Miraculous birth.
Why?
Or in conception.
Why did he have to make her 14?
I don't know.
Anyway.
So yeah, she's like having like the worst time of her life right now.
Yeah, not having it. But no, she's having it the worst off of anybody right now, I would say. And that's saying a lot because Johnny's currently like
dead, maybe.
Nah,
dying.
He's just riddled with bullets.
He got shot the fuck up.
Yeah, we get to where Johnny and fucking Gyro have a little friendship chapter that's only like 9 pages, but it's Gyro telling another one of his shitty jokes.
Yeah.
And Johnny fucking, I just like shit like that. That's the glue holding this part together is those fucking two guys just being fucking dumbasses. But yeah. Oops, shit. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. We're all right, guys. Everything's okay. Just relax. Anyway. But yeah, so they get to the fucking Philadelphia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they're trying to track down Diego. Diego looks like he's being a fuck like usual. But then, out of nowhere, 2 guys come out. One guy is a guy we've never seen before. And then the other guy is Valentine. And then Johnny gets fucking shot, like a lot.
Yeah, he got fucking lit up.
Yeah. And we don't know who it is for a while. But, like, Gyro can't really investigate or help because he's being preoccupied by the guy we've never seen before. And this guy is, I forgot what his name is, actually. But he says, my stand's name is Chocolate Disco. That's all I'll tell you. And, yeah, his stand is indeed named Chocolate Disco. And it's like a grid thing that appears on the fucking ground. And he basically makes shit go to each grid on the fucking ground to, like, hurt you in some way. Like, he can throw nails, and then nails get really big, and then they fall down in that grid hole. So you got to find a way around it, which Gyro does miraculously, even though he's kind of a fucking dumbass. But maybe he knows math really well. I just like the fucking whole fact that he's just like, I might stands chocolate disco. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Figure it out. Do some math. Oh fuck. We're fine. Yeah, that shit was weird. Well, yeah. But then we get back to what happened to our boy Johnny Joestar. Who shot Johnny Joestar?
Yeah, this figure comes out of the American flag, like, looks exactly, or his fucking figure looks exactly like Funny Valentine, and then pa 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 pa. Oh no, they were fighting, and then Capio shows up, or he's there also. He's also there, and then he thinks he's shooting, Funny Valentine, but it's like in a switcheroo. It happened to be Johnny. And then Johnny's like, "We Capio?
Why?
Why?" And then Johnny escapes through the
using his very gross Act 3 technique where he spins his body around.
Yeah. So
It's
he was
cool
able
as
to
fuck.
get away, but he got fucking lit the fuck up. And then Gyro sees it, and he's all like, "Oh, what the fuck, we Capio?"
Oh no, he like they were like right next to a park, and everybody's trying to figure out because they all saw different people.
Yeah.
Which was a fucking hilarious scene.
Yeah, they were
just seeing Gyro get progressively more pissed off and anxious.
Yeah, they're like, "Have you seen this guy?" They're just asking like random people at this park.
Yeah.
They're just questioning like, "Yo, have you seen fucking Diego? Have you seen this guy?" And then like 3 different people gave him 3 different answers. So he's like, "What the fuck?" Nani?
I already passed like a math test. I don't have time for this shit.
Yeah. So that's where we left off, right?
Yeah, and like Diego's trying to infiltrate the fucking.
Oh yeah. He's trying to. He did infiltrate.
Yeah.
The president's cabinet or whatever.
Wherever
he's
and
staying.
I think we ended off with him and the president, like not facing each other, but like in each other's presence.
Yeah.
So shit's pretty weird.
Yeah, he wants to kill Valentine.
Yeah, where everybody wants to kill Valentine.
Right.
Everybody wants to kill everybody in this part that we've noticed.
For real.
Everybody's just murking each other. It's like part 5.
Oh yeah.
Man, it really is the celebration of all JoJo. But yeah, good shit. Something I forgot. Oh yeah, new chapters of JoJo Lands keep coming out. They tied Rohan up. Good. Throw him in the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it for us for the most part. Unless you got a bar of the day.
I do.
Yay. There you go, folks. That was your bar of the day.
Right,
ending it. Just end it right there.
It's a little short one.
Okay.
Shawty say she's celibate. I'ma keep hoping. She's not. That's it.
Awe-inspiring.
I know.
Anyway, like we said, show everybody in your immediate family. It's gonna be the 4th of July. See what they think about this podcast.
Yeah.
If they have a problem with it, then you should probably stop associating with them.
Sucks.
Yeah, just tell them you've fallen into a new religion. I got my religious reasons, and that's the Church of the Midnight Tokers.
We're a denomination.
Yeah. Nah, fuck that. We're our own thing.
Nice.
Yeah, we ain't tied up with any of that shit.
All right, guys. One love.
Peace.